Hi everyone! I hope you had a great weekend, and I'm excited because I got this new whiteboard and decided to do a Pete the Cat activity with you. So today's activity is Pete the Cat and his 4 groovy buttons, written by Eric Litwin, illustrated by James Dean. So here we go. You ready? Let's turn you over. As you see Pete the Cat here. And how many buttons does he have? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 buttons. That's the number 4. All right, here we go. Pete the Cat put on his favorite shirt with 4 big, colorful, round, groovy buttons. Pete loved his buttons so much he sang this song. My buttons, my 4 groovy buttons. My buttons, my 4 groovy buttons. Pop! Oh no! One of the buttons popped off and rolled away. How many buttons are left? How many? 1, 2, 3. 4 minus 1 equals 3. Now there are only 3 buttons left. Did Pete cry? Goodness, no! Buttons come and buttons go. He kept on singing his song. My buttons, my 3 groovy buttons. My buttons, my 3 groovy buttons. Pop! Oh no! One of the buttons popped off and rolled away. How many buttons are left? 1, 2. 3 minus 1 equals 2. 2 buttons left. Did Pete cry? Goodness, no! Buttons come and buttons go. He kept on singing his song. My buttons, my 2 groovy buttons. My buttons, my 2 groovy buttons. Pop! Oh no! One of the buttons popped off and rolled away. How many buttons are left? How many? That's right, only 1 button left. 2 minus 1 equals 1. 1 button. Did Pete cry? Goodness, no! Buttons come and buttons go. He kept on singing his song. My button, my 1 groovy button. My button, my 1 groovy button. Pop! Oh no! The last button popped off and rolled away. How many buttons are left? That's right, there are no buttons left. 1 minus 1 equals 0. 0 buttons. Pete looked down at his buttonless shirt, and what do you think he saw? What is that? His belly button. And he kept on singing his song. My button, still have my belly button. My button, still have my belly button. I guess it simply goes to show that stuff will come and stuff will go. But do we cry? Goodness, no. We keep on singing. Buttons come and buttons go. Say goodbye to Pete the cat. Bye, Pete.